This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
And hello, good evening, late to the beer party here for a quick stream on a Monday evening. How are we all doing this? Oh, camera doing some funny things. How are we all doing? Nice start to the working week. Didn't have a whole stream on Sunday because my wife and I were doing a couple of films over the weekend. Awesome films from my childhood that I haven't seen in a very long time. Just as good and bad as I remember. But anyway, we are carrying on. Yes, that should be the one with some Control. Now, on Friday, if I remember correctly, we did. I think most of what we did was to do with all the mold, looking into the pit, dealing with that monstrosity that was down there, and also chasing after the creatures that escaped from that. And now, if I remember, we were looking into the altered objects that Langston wants us to find. Now, one of these is in executive, and I need to head up to Dead Letters. Now, I didn't go straight there and save there on Friday because I didn't know if it was going to immediately start something when I get there. So let's go find out. I tried finding the one in the Panopticon, but I just couldn't find it. So I may need to look up where that one is. There's a lot of places to find in the Panopticon, although one place I didn't go was...
That's no normal piece of paper. I need to know where...
Oh, okay. Okay. Dead letter approval, because that's what we're looking for, the dead letter. Greetings, Director Trench. This was from P. Bartwell. I can't remember who Bartwell was. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloguing the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realise that not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyse the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. I wonder. I got it.
I need to find the other pages.
Right. So, I'm guessing there's 3 of them in total. Yes, weirdness time. Okay. I don't know if there's a normal way to get up here, and there's one of them. Smoking ban. Dear elected official. Doesn't say. Oh, hasn't got details on the right hand side for what exactly it is. Thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I'm happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website, people know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel, patriot. Okay, you can't exactly be a rebel and a patriot. You're either rebelling against the regime or you're patriotic to the regime.
Should be one more page.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, what's the correct way to get up here? Because I use a route to get up here that isn't exactly standard. And I haven't been up here, so there's probably going to be more stuff to find. Pinstripe World. No details as to who wrote this. Ah, I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. And out of all of that, repeated over and over again, there's one line that's redacted. As if that one line is the one that's different. Okay. Whatever that refers to. Oh. House memory, I know I need some more of those. Ooh. Charge boost. Oh, charge blast boost. Cat clock. Another one with no name. Okay. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move. And I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I said I'm sorry. But it won't leave me alone, and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. Gafo. Do you see it now, too? It told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it. My eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going. And I worry they will forget about me, so I need to write you about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes. Redacted. Okay. I'm guessing that's to do with the was there a cat clock? If there is, I haven't seen it. What is up here? Oh, there it is. Let's have a wander around up here first. Because I'm annoying and I like to explore. Yeah. Unrefined reading. What is it here? Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I'm writing to you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I nearly said state. The direction my brain was going. I'm aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meaning of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Interesting choice of the capital C there. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only once or twice a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its centre. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. This sounds like Alan Wake. This sounds like a reference to Alan Wake. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker. American Psychiatric Council. That does sound like the events, or like it's referencing Alan Wake and Cauldron Lake. Okay, last one before I try to interact with the last dead letter. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have answers. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days. This is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun and moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Well. I'm just going to stand here until it stops right there. Now, is this where I fight something?
Done and done.
Man. Okay. Right. Okay. So I recall that there was some... Maybe it was on this side. There was a... I thought I saw a doorway on one of these sides leading somewhere. Yeah. White kitchen. Okay. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my little letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I've begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much of a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change, and I find myself standing on strange dark stone. I stare out at a colourless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue. I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they can make of it. I wait your response with little expectation, but with great hope. I think someone has an altered item in their kitchen. Right, now I'm confused about this area because I can't see how you're supposed to get across or get up to here. Unless there's an elevator door I missed somehow. So I know there's an elevator down here. That door's not open. Right, well there is an elevator there, but it's not usable. So there's... No way up there. Did I kick off of her? I think I did. Oh, locked door I can now open. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster. What moves through like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters and they don't want us to know about it. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Oh yeah, this is clearly the repository for conspiracy theorists. But I think this way. Yeah, some of the ideas people come up with, absolutely loony. Right, so the one I've got left to do now is in the Panopticon. But I don't know where to find this thing. I had a run around on Friday and I could not find it. Oh yeah, the paper lantern, we saw that in one of the documents. Through here. You have the fridge here. Cleanse and contain the traffic light. Nothing here. Yeah, it literally just says the traffic light. No, I've got that one I haven't read. Letters procedure. Oh, right, okay. The moving letters. Blackrock panelling suppresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes which contain a single page of paper. I only found 3. Oh, still getting a tickle. Oh. That's making me cough a bit. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in love messages, or messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than something and always in a something direction. I was about to say they kind of move perpendicular to the floor, but they did seem to move up and down a bit. So, curious as to what word that would be. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by someone. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. Background. Items were found in the Dead Letter archives, where the Herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. Ooh. So, is there an article for a traffic light? No. No, there isn't. I haven't seen it floating around. Right, I can see there's some more things over here. I wonder if one of them are in here. Okay, so that's the shield. Nothing in there. At the anchor. I don't know what that is. Does that have... No. I'm only going to continue searching around here for so long because... Oh, they're above, aren't they? Right, I can't shoot shit at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this one for now and look up where that item is. Because, yeah, I don't particularly want to go over and over again. So there's something on my phone there. Right. So the other one would be the old friends. So, where does that lead to? Ah, yes. Oh god, they're all over the place. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I believe there were 6 named. So 1 in each area. So let's go find them. This is a side quest for Arish. I think his squad, or one of the squads he used to be with, got taken over.
I should find the others.
Yep. Okay, that's one. Huh. I thought there was a way through there. Okay. Can easily teleport, so... the control room. Yeah, that's the one I want. Because that's just north of the room I want to get to for this one. Hopefully the others will be just as easy. Although we know what Hope did. Right. Since I'm now immune to this stuff, C is accelerator. Cafeteria concerns. Director Trench, as head chef, I need to express my concern about rumours I've been hearing regarding mould appearing near some of my kitchens. I'm alerting you that any food handled, prepared or consumed in the vicinity of mould can be contaminated and unsafe for ingestion. If I can verify these reports, then I will need to close multiple cafeterias. I realise this would be an inconvenience to many, but as a caterer, I pride myself in keeping a pristine environment for food preparation and service. Jay Pullman, head chef of the Golden Chow Catering Company. Golden Chow, I love that. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Another path for Arish.
Oh! So, yeah, I finished off by picking him up. Okay, next one. is in ventilation. So what's the easiest way? Ah, the control room, yes. Find the 6 pouches worn by Arishi's old squad mates. Yep. Okay, so I don't know if it's up or down I want to go to, but can only go down. Hang on a minute. Huh. Hang on, there's a control point through here. And there should hopefully be one labelled ventilation. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, some friendlies there to help. Okay, so Blackrock Processing, which... I don't see an easy way to get to that. I know I've been there. Wait a minute, there was a the elevator that went to Blackrock. Via the control room. The elevator from here. Back this way. Now that's at Blackrock Quarry. That's literally just taken me here. Oh well, I know this one heads to the coolant, so I can take that one at least.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak. We caught him caught with his hand in the fist trap.
Rouge said.
I love the fact that when I pick up items and they come towards me, they can still damage things. Okay. So 2 more. Right. Okay, so that's the one I want to get to the actual Black Rock Quarry. That's awkward to say, Black Rock Quarry. So my brain keeps trying to go Black Rock. Oh, look at that.
I didn't stand a chance without HRAs.
Okay, so that's that one done nice and easily. So I feel like the Atlas Chamber is one of the ways to get over there. But I couldn't see a way. Oh, now I see. It's through here. Found it eventually. Right. I want this side, because that, I think, is the shortcuts. Oh, I remember this room. This is where I first met the invisible ones.
All of them. Arish saw it coming, though. I should get these back to him.
Yeah, that was shockingly easy. Kind of shows how powerful I've managed to become. I mean, I have maxed out the throw ability. To be honest, it was as soon as I saw that ability, I thought, "Yep, I'm maxing that one out." I mean, how can you not? You couldn't almost spam just throwing large objects at enemies. Okay, right, so over to Central Executive to speak to Arish, and hopefully we get some points to level up. So, where are you? There you are.
If they're in there, we go around that way. Now.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but
No.
that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
Yeah.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
2 new points, and ooh, Shield Reload. I like Arish. He's good. He's a good guy.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay. Right, so Seize speed. Bloody hell. Just one of them 98%. That would really speed up taking over enemies. And reload speed while shielded. It's not bad, but I'm not going to worry about anything that is less than level 3 at the moment. So mission-wise, okay. Yeah, I need to find out what the hell or where the traffic light is, because I mean, as soon as I find it, I'll be able to sort it out. Major targets in Ritual Division. That could at the very least give me some more points.
All right, back to work.
So, well, let's. What can I buy? I can get some more energy. Ooh, hang on a minute. Shield rush. While holding shield, use evade to rush enemies and knock them back. Ooh. Requires the evade ability. I think I picked up. Actually, thinking about it, it might be possible to pick up the shield ability before evade. So that's why that restriction would be there. I'm not too worried about C's at the moment. I think, so I can get the ground slam, I'll start taking these. 1 point left, and I need 3 to take that. And I might take that one next. So what else do I have? Oh, I can upgrade spin. I can upgrade charge. But I'd like to upgrade Pierce, and I need remote thoughts, and I don't know. Basically, just doing random stuff picks them up. So, do I have? No, I need shifting fragments to update to do that. I don't have the materials to be able to craft any of those. One of the drawbacks of trying to level up that. So, only thing I've got the points for is jukebox tokens. So I'll hold on to the points I've got. Right, so Ritual Division. Yeah, I'll hold on to the points because they kind of help. Or I'm not sure actually, because I don't know what happens if you die without any source, because it spends some of your source to regenerate. I haven't worked out how much it uses either. It's probably a percentage. Well, let's head over to Ritual Division to see if we can sort out this other problem. There's probably an achievement in this game for completing it without dying. No way in heck am I trying that. Right, so something... Okay, one more. Well, that wasn't that wasn't too much of a challenge. Oh, while I'm over here, I can't remember if I went in there. I'm trying to remember where the I think it was here. No. Now this is where the whole memory thing happened, or the reflection. Oh, where was the Oh, it's the thing I'm trying to remember is the furnace, because I had to throw some waste into the gaping maw. I think furnace chamber. That's what I want to go to. Oh yeah, I've already been through there. I did find that. Okay. Right, so there is more to find at Black Rock Quarry. To do that at some point. And then there's a bit down here I haven't opened up. Let's actually, yeah, let's go wander. I want to find what's over there. One of the things about Metroidvanias is a lot of things off the beaten path that are completely optional, and the game just, or the developers just leave them there for you to find. Ah, yes, I remember coming down here, and oh, I just remembered there is an opening that up here. Ah, this is just a different way in by the look of it. Yeah, squishy. So is this a way through? Not from this side, okay. So... Ah yes, there's a door, but there's no lock on this door to open. That must mean I've got to go there from the janitor's office. Okay, right. Okay, wait for the elevator. I'm loving the interconnectedness of this game. And it's not an open world game in the case that everything is connected, but the maps are huge. And there's so many different ways to go. Right, I want to get round to the janitor's office so I can see what I can find. Oh, and there's another one of those big voids. Ooh. If there's anything hidden over that way. Yeah, so. That goes to ventilation. Okay. I'm hoping that will lead up to the janitor's office. Or get nearer to the janitor's office. This way. There we go, janitor's office. Now... No, they usually don't.
That's the reason they can go as far.
Oh, right.
They are
okay.
very good listeners. You can tell them anything. Or you need to screech back. What would kill a bad thing? Paska mikä paska.
Okay. Right. What a mess. Talk to the plants. Clear the mold and clear the clog. Okay, so that's the research centre, medical wing, and the pump station. I've got a feeling that's in this map here. Oh, that's where I was trying to get to. So, how do I get there? kind of suggesting that there's a doorway right here. Little confusing. This doesn't offer any way through. Oh, get through here. Oh god, it's another episode.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but don't dash, and those
These are terrifying.
join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Okay. Weird drawings.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Okay, 3 times there was the modem connection sound. They're creepy, nonsensical, and no. So I've got a feeling. Yeah, the bit that's yellow that's pointed to where I need to be, that's right by. Well, that's where I wanted to try and get to. So I wonder whether that door I went past is now open. But unfortunately, got to use a few elevators here. Now I hope I'm right and that door does now open, because if not I'm a little bit stuck because I don't see any other way down there. It's like over that way. Now is anything going to spawn in when I get here? Yep. This is opened. Right, okay.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Okay. Oh! Oh no, sorry, I saw the wrong one. Water cooler. Okay, altered item. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. It changes shape. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, and spoon. Is everything still connected? It's just reconnected to chat for some reason. Anyway, the item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved, physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I-14 or I-32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. Background. The item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside, intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the oldest house is unknown. Good. Oh! Just spotted that down there. Ah, there we go. Oh, I think I see. I need both of them. So I need to take that back.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
Go to the lower level and push back the clog. Making sure which gun I'm using.
Right, Mr. Frog. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Oh! That easy, huh? Yeah. Right, that was a whole lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's something nasty and squelchy. Right. So, question now is, where's the next one? Talk to the plants, research, and the medical wing. Okay. So, Yeah, nearest control point is in the centre of the central point of the power plant. So research is on one floor, and what was the other one? That's research, and that's medical. Can't remember what floor medical is on. I think it's the one with the panopticon. We'll find out. I can take the ground slam. Actually, let's unlock energy. So I get a bit more energy points. Yeah, interesting that the last one is only 15%. It's very interesting there. Right. Let's just check a few things. Still need more. More of those. Haven't got any shifting fragments at the moment, so okay. So research and where's the other one? Central research. Okay, hang on, where's containment? All right, the medical wing. That one's not highlighting. Okay, so central research. Cleaning up karate. Wonder what this one's going to be. So, oh, talk to the plants. That's okay.
Talk to the plants. Small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back.
Is this one of them? Okay. Ah, it's particular plants.
I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
Okay. Right, how do I find the others? This has not got weird in the slightest. I'm guessing I need to look for grouping plants. I don't think there are any in there. Actually, before I go any higher. Ooh. These. Threshold utility. Utilization of paranatural elements. By Dr. Darling. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by something, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau. But we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock. one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mould has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing, as their studies offers vastly different dangers and rewards.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
Okay. Right, let's check around here to see if there just happens to be another one.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
Okay, so that's about half of them, so there's another 3.
Do you have a family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
Okay. So 2 more. Yeah, I think she did the equivalent of that. Right. Unfortunately, they're not always obvious as to where they are.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Now this is your training. Right, so ritual divisions. That is still blocked off. So there's a control point I need to cleanse to get to that. And there's one more plant I need to chat with. That leads to a whole different area. So where are you, final plant? It's going to be somewhere hidden away, isn't it? Yeah. I thought for a minute that was going to be the final one. It's a bit droopy. Unless it won't let me do it until... Yeah, it won't let me do it until the combat's over. There we go.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves.
That is a terrible pun.
That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more.
Okay, right, last one for Artie. Eradicate the mold. Around the medical wing in the containment section.
They're good listeners.
Yeah, I'm going to concentrate on maxing out my energy, because that'll just give me loads of energy for being able to hurl things around. So, right, the next one is in containment, so I think logistics is probably the best one to go to. And I'm probably going to get swarmed just as I arrive. And one thing I've noticed, the patterning that I see here, that is the patterning that I see when the game's pointing me in a certain direction. Like if there's something nearby and it wants to show it to me through walls and things. And it's also the patterning that appears in front of Jessie when she's talking to herself. Or talking to the entity. The entity that we are. Is this just a... Yeah, this is just a side room. Damn, that's bright.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Okay, so how am I to do cleanup? Eradicate the mold. Ah! Gotta shoot those things. It's a new one. Excuse me again. Autopsy report subject redacted. The deceased was a something-year-old something with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. So in other words, they found a corpse that had mould growing on it. It's kind of a blunt way of putting it, but during autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mould, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the body outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death: mold ingestion. Still quite a bit of a cough. Okay, right, so if I'm right, there's 5 or 6 of these, well, I can only call them pustules that need shooting. Yep, and Jessie was right. Let's clean up mold, cocking her gun. Okay. Oh. Right. Oh. So hopefully that hasn't messed up my progress on that. Yeah, it took on a little bit more than I could muck around with there. Although I should be doing better. Right, okay. So time to get back to medical and find the other, I'm guessing, 4 pustules. So I believe they do have, I just had all those things spawning in. I believe the things I've got to shoot do have a bright white part to them, so they should be easy enough to identify.
Mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's stay clean, she said, cocking her gun.
Okay. Even though I've already taken out those 2. Okay. So, done those bits for Artie, so the only things left are to do a jukebox mission, and which I don't want to do again because that was really time consuming and it was much too difficult, and Langston's Runaways. So I think what I might do is head back to a control point and finish up for the short stream. As a busy at work, I still wanted to do a stream at least. Phew. So, unintentional cheat there. It kept my progress but respawned the things I needed to shoot, so I didn't have to find all of them. Okay, any spawning enemies here before I... Actually, you know what? I'm going to look up where the location of that traffic light to find it, just so I can say I've got it done tonight. Okay, so Okay. Right. Okay. Where is the traffic light in the Panopticon control? Found in the Panopticon. Head up to the 4th floor, and at one end you'll find the twisted passage. You'll be able to see the traffic light flashing at the end. Okay. That's all I want to know. 4th floor. Just get everything back on screen. Right. So. I think the easiest one would be to go here. So, is this the 4th floor? Yes, it is. Okay. So I was nearly here. So apparently it says at one end there's a twisted passageway. Well, at the very least I found this. I'm thinking now that it's not on this side. There's more. You. Okay. Right. It's through here. Unmapped area.
That must be one of the missing altar items.
Yep. Ah, right.
Wait, how did I get back here?
Right, I can't let it see me when it's red. Or I can't move while it's red, okay.
What is this thing's deal?
Okay. So it's basically playing red light, green light.
Unless it's unscathed altered item to worry about.
Okay, traffic light procedure. Need to remember to grab these. Okay, containment procedure. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. Okay. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, green, like most countries. A popular children's game is believed to be integral to the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they'll be instantaneously relocated a distance of something from the item. Theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. Okay. The item was discovered after a streetlight at an intersection near an elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. Okay. So yeah, with that done, can go talk to Langston. Right. Yeah, literally just want to head down. So this should hopefully grant me some more points.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the
Never is.
Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many
Right.
of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
3 more. Okay. Those
see you
will be
later,
for
Langston.
another time.
I'll be here, like always.
Right. So, containment, sealed threshold corridor, prime candidate program, protective studies. Okay, so one of these I've got to go into the next area in the story. So, mission-wise, the next thing would be to put on the jukebox or face the enemy. So I think what I might do on Friday is do a jukebox run. I need 4 there. Just looking at what points to spend. Oh, I can never take longer. Kind of wanted that, but that's 4 points. But yeah, taking the extra levitation would be good. So I need 8 more points to max out levitation. And I haven't taken ground slam yet, because C's not that awkward to hit on the keyboard. Anyway, yeah, that has been some good progress so far. So, you're going to head to Central Executive so we can jump straight over to the the jukebox on Friday. But yeah, continuing on with side quests at the moment, because we all love side quests and there's benefits to doing them as well. And the game will respawn me back here once I'm done. Actually, before we go, I just want to check to see if there's anything more to talk to Emily about.
Hi.
You're saying there's quest stuff with her.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
What can you tell me? Is he still human? Or is he his?
Well,
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the Hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
No, it's not that simple.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
So that hasn't opened up a new mission. Okay, let's clear the... I mean, I'm not sure why these ones highlight as unread, because I've already watched them when I actually found them, so... Well, that's not as good as the ones I've got. I could swap out for the extra health. I mean, extra health is definitely helping me. And I'm already practically one-shotting everything, so... Okay, ooh. Reload efficiency, reload speed, that's good. Damage while aiming. Ooh. Ah. That's, oh, that's just a level 1. As is that one. Yeah. Not worth keeping. That's a level 3, and that is a level 2. Yeah, I'll stick to those for the moment. Got some space there. Oh, difference of 1%. Taking it. Oh no, it's energy cost on the launch. So, and you know what? I think I might double up on the health. Where was the other one? So I've got a combined total of 60, 70, 73% extra health. So that should help me quite a bit. Oh yeah, I've got an extra space on grip, haven't I? Oh, the only option I've got is reload speed. Okay. Yeah, that will be good. Right then. So, yeah, the next thing I'll do I actually have any tokens? Oh, I've got 9. 9 of them. That's plenty. So yeah, I think we shall finish about there. So, can't exactly say good progress because all we've been doing is side quests, but good progression in our leveling Jesse up for more power. I'm very curious to see where this ends up going. Loving all the side content. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to the side content at the moment. I am falling into that trap though of it refusing to do the main story and just concentrating on our side quest stuff. One thing I'm remembering, the reflection side quest thing with the reversed world and the dark Jesse. I remember some people talking about that a couple of years ago when people were talking about how great this game was, and they said that was such a great section and they really should have done more. I do agree. The fact that everything just got reversed, even the character names got reversed completely. That was just a really interesting touch. So it'd be interesting to see if they do more in the sequel, because they have confirmed there is a Control 2 coming, which is potentially going to lead into other side stuff. Because I think Alan Wake is essentially a side story to Control, because Control is kind of like the central thing, and Alan Wake just started it. So yeah, the potential for things that they could be doing out from this is quite big, and very curious to see how it goes. And I mean, I still need to play Alan Wake 2, which we'll be doing once we've finished this. So give it a couple more weeks, or a few more weeks. I have no idea how much of this game is left, and also want to make sure I do the DLC for this game. So I need to make sure I find out how to access that before completing it, unless it's accessible afterwards. Oh, I'm just rambling at this point. Shall we see if there's anyone available to raid? Oh, there's a few. You know what? There is one person who is available. So let me just... Oh, wrong one. I clicked on the holding screen, not the just me. So I'm just going to check to make sure they are still going. Where are you? Yeah, they've only been going just about as how long I have. I'm not doing a long stream tonight because I've got work tomorrow and been a long day today. So yeah, the VOD for this will be up for Thursday, and then I'll be back live on Friday about 7 p.m. GMT to carry on with this completely mad game. Yeah, aside from links below to have a look at, my YouTube playlists, I wanted to double check to make sure I've got the Control playlist listed on there, and also my Discord and my book as well, if those things would be of interest. So, just double check I've got my things set up. Yep, that's everything. So, yeah, we're going to go raid someone I know called Villainy VS, who is currently playing a game called Heaven's Vault that looks kind of weird. I'll be sticking around for some chatting in their chat, just even if it's only brief, but please stick around and join me for the raid. Otherwise, I'm not sure if there's anything else to finish off with. So yeah, I hope you all have a good week, and I shall hopefully see you again soon. So, and if you're not joining me for the raid, I'll see you again another time. So yeah, and I'll just keep losing where I am. So keep losing where I am. Yeah, join me for the raid, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.